Shalom. First and foremost, let me start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Lord YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to the elders of Salaki. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. I also want to give a shout out there to the hopeful elect, you Akim, and few Aqua towards the sin and it's true, as well as the believers of this word, but not just believers, but doers as well. And to you again, I'd like to say Shalom. Alright, now as we read here, it says, for 157 years, a Colorado governor's order to kill Native Americans remained on the books. Not anymore. And it looks like another treaty. It looks like another treaty, man, signed by the so-called white man on the tribe of Gad, the so-called Native Americans, which are tribes of Gad, Reuben, those two tribes. But yeah, man, another treaty signed, man, which not mistaken, dealing with Reuben. I believe tribe of Reuben didn't sign any treaties. Well, only a few of them did. But you had really, to this day, Reuben didn't sign any treaties, but some of them that are up in those reservations in Oklahoma, because you have some Reubenites up there as well, from the Trail of Tears and stuff. You have a few Reubenites up there, that went along with the government, this wicked ass kingdom, that surrendered in battle that time, though I believe those are the ones that agreed with this devil to leave, but again, like we said, man, through the spirit, man, another treaty signed, man. The scriptures say, man, matter of fact, let's look that up. Sirach 12 and 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. And who's the enemy, man? That the scriptures speak on. A troop shall overcome Gad, but Gad shall overcome at the last. Which that's talking about the elect of Gad. Really, that's going into the elect of Gad. The ones who come up out of the ways of Babylon. But you have some of the so-called Negroes, they really going into the so-called Native American tribes. But yeah, man, never trust thy enemy. And your enemy is that troop, Gad, that overcame you in the days of what they would call it, them finding the new world, whatever, of Christopher Columbus, that goddamn devil. Him coming over here taking over the land. The so-called white man, just breaking it down. As you see, man, so-called white man, this is your enemy right here, man. And see, yet, he signed another treaty and the Lord tells you not to trust this nigga, man. But see, Gad, they have a problem with that idolism, worshiping those other idols as well, man. But ultimately, they trust in the so-called white man as well, because they know different from the other tribes as well, for counsel, for just for help, they trust in these other tribes. I mean, so like they trust in the so-called white man as well, just like the other tribes do as well, But we're gonna get that in the book of Isaiah, chapter 32, and verse 1. No, not 32, 31. It says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. You know, that's talking with their military. You know, because Babylon has a really, you know, a really badass military. And everybody that's prideful, and everybody feel like, nothing can take down Babylon the Great, man. They got the best military, But the Lord said, woe to them, though. And if you go into that word woe, that's dealing with destruction. So the Lord really sending a threat on, so-called America, which is Babylon the Great, according to scriptures, man. Lord really sending, he's talking war talk. Woe to you that trust in this devil, man. Like we just read, never trust thy enemy, man. Lord lets you know not to trust this man. So woe to you who do trust in this devil, man. Just because of his little military, man. That's nothing compared to what BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI has, man, in the heavens. But keep reading, it says, because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord Yahweh. And the Holy One of Israel, YAHAWASHI, neither seek the Lord, the Most High Yahweh, man. You people, you don't really seek the Creator, because in Gad they use that a lot, the Creator, but they don't really seek Him for counseling and all that thing, man, for help. They they trust in these other idols and shit like that, man. And as well in the so-called white man, the man who took their land, who got them stuck in them damn reservations right now, man. They still trust in him. They feel like, being with him on his side is their only way out. But yet this devil he's the devil. He's a deceiver, man. He's a deceiver. And that's what he's going to do. He's going to continue to deceive you like he did, back in the old days with those over 500 treaties that this nigga signed, man. Matter of fact, let me get the book of Psalms, chapter 55, and verse 21. And it says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. And yeah, you see that, man. His words was as smooth as butter. See, that's even the brothers, the bigger brothers of Birmingham, they often bring this precept out because that's how he got Gad, man. First off, man, his words smooth as butter, man. How in the hell you got to sign over 500 treaties, man? You had to be like you really had to have that game, man. That mouthpiece, man. To trick a nation of people, man. To whoop a nation of people ass, to beat down our backs, and to turn around and make our people still trusting you, man. You gotta have that mouthpiece. But yeah, man, this devil, he's a deceiver, man. He talk real good, man, but at the end of the day, he's out to get you. He's out to get you, Gad. As well as you other tribes. Just speaking on Gad, because that's what we talking about in this article right now, man. He's out to get you, man. This damn devil, man. People don't give a damn about you, man. You really gonna learn in a minute, man, when this devil come down with great wrath. Matter of fact, let me get another precept. Book of Sirach, I believe it was 14 and 7. Yep, call YAHAWASHI. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 14 and verse 7. And if he doeth good, he doeth unwillingly, and at the last he will declare his wickedness. So you see, God think this is good, man, but he's doing it unwillingly, man. Soon he gonna declare his wickedness. He's gonna come down. Well, I'm gonna need you to take this chip. You remember that treaty I signed? He might hit you with that because one of the brothers from Atlanta, man, they did a lesson on how Gad is actually they got the most jab rates, man. This devil really got to have you by the mind for him to take your land, put you in reservations, and you continue to trust him, man, by taking a jab? You know, man, he really got to have you, man. You know, you people are really out of it, man. You are sottish children, man. Like the Most High call you, man. To trust in this nigga, man. You know, and he's the original nigga, man. He's the head nigga, man. You know, because he what created a nigga, man. A person who's ignorant, man. You know, because Jake don't know who they is, man. Nor they don't want to know, man. You know? But, you know, just continuing this precept, I'm going to read it again. And if he doeth good, he doeth unwillingly. And at the last, he will declare his wickedness. So, yeah, man, like through the Spirit, I said, man, you know, at the end, he might make you take this chip next and bring up the fact that he signed this treaty for you, man. You know? That this devil, man, he's going to declare it all, man. He's going to be revealed at the end, man. And you got to be really crazy out your damn mind if you really don't see how he's being revealed now. You know? Even his own people don't trust him, man. Salaki. Even his own people don't trust him. But yet, ours do. Yet we do, man. And that's why 2/3 got to go. Because you trust in Pharaoh, man. You trust in this damn devil, man. Instead of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, man. But Lord willing, it was edifying. That's all I'm gonna have on this one. Ending up by giving our praises, honor, and glory to the Lord Yahweh, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. The bonds to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule and teach well. Also giving another shout out there to the Akim and few Aqua who are sincere and is true, as well as believers of this word, but not just believers, do it as well. And again, Lord willing, it was edifying. Till next time, I say shalom.